Hello guys, this is Taran Tripathi from IIMT College of Engineering. So today I'm going to show you how to soldering. Generally we know about the soldering iron, soldering flux and the soldering rod, but we don't know how to use it. Whether we are engineer or electronics student, we must know how to solder. So that there's two topics which cover under this video. First is introduction about the soldering process, and second thing I am going to show you how to solder on a PCB. So soldering is a process in which two or more items, usually metal, are joined together by melting and putting a filler metal into the joint. So the filler metal having lower melting point, as we know. For soldering there are three things you must know. First is soldering iron. You can see here's a soldering iron. Second is soldering filler. So you can say this is soldering filler, or you can say soldering wire. Generally we are called soldering wire. And third is flux. You can say here's written flux and soldering paste. So soldering iron is a high temperature melting rod used to melt the solder filler. Soldering filler consists 63% of tin and 37% of lead, and its melting point is about to 183 degrees Celsius to 190 degrees Celsius. The purpose of flux is to facilitate the soldering process. Flux is come to use for remove the impurity at the site of the joint, such as dirt, oil and oxidation. So here I am going to show you soldering on PCB. So here I have a PCB. You can see it's a dotted PCB. As you can see, here's a shiny surface and another is the roughly surface. So the shiny surface consists the copper on it, whether the another surface consists only the plastic. You can easily see, and it is a copper, and it is not a copper, it is only plastic. So today will design the LDR dart detector and you can say sensor, as I show you in my previous video. Here's I designed the dark detector which detect the darkness and on the LED. So you can see whenever it sends the dark, the LED will glow. So this circuit will be designed in this PCB. So let's start. Firstly you have to do what? You have to design that circuit on your PCB. I draw the same circuit. Here's LED, BJT, your ground, LDR and the resistance. The resistance about 100k. So let's start with the first process of soldering. Now you have to grab the solder like this, like a pen or pencil, and melt the flux. You can see I am melting the flux so that it can be separate over the path which I designed on the PCB. So I think it is enough. Now put it down back, and you can use your finger, and please wash the hand after the work and put it on the path which you design. You can see. So the first process is complete. Come to the next. Here you can see the BJT. I put it down from the roughly surface, and the legs of the BJT you can see So first cut it so that it can be easily solderable. So I am cutting down the legs. Just a bit of the wire cut. There is a little legs also on the PCB. So now take the flux and put it down. Now grab your iron, soldering iron, melt the soldering filler. You can see soldering filler. Now solder it. Take little filler so that it doesn't separate over the PCB. So here you can see I solder it. Now BJT it fixed. The next component is LED. I am going to put a LED on it. So here I put the LED from the rough surface. Now cutting the leg of the LED. You can see now soldering it. First you have to split some flux and take your soldering iron, melt some soldering filler and you can see the LED has soldered. Let's fix it more so that so now BJT is soldered, LED soldered. Now the remaining part is LDR and resistance. Now I'm going to put the LDR. So take your circuit and the LDR is here. So from back side it is puts here. You can see I put the LDR. LDR has no positive negative, so it doesn't matter where is the direction of the LDR. Now cut the legs. Take some flux. Now take your soldering iron, same process again, and here we go. You can see I soldered the LDR. Now resistance is remaining. As you can see, I soldered the resistance here by same process. Now I have to do what? Now what have to do what is you have to make the circuit path by this jumper wire. The jumper wire has very low resistance, so let's check how to make it, because all the items are fixed. Now we have to make path. Yeah, so now I'm going to making the path of the PCB. Let's take the jumper wire and sketch the jumper wire like this, and it is so thin, and I know it is difficult to see, but I can't do it better. So now, as I already put the flux over the path, so I will not do it again. And take your solder, grab some jumper wire. Now I'm going to make the path between the LDR and resistance. So first you have to take the filler, and you have to do like this as I show you. Let's take more so the path is looking better. Now you can see I make the path, but it is not connected because here is a hole and the copper is around the hole, not hole all over the PCB. So now I'm going to connect the LDR and my resistance with the jumper wire. Take your jumper wire, now you have to put the one end of the wire and the another wire of the wire here. Now take this some filler and put it when you complete your soldering. Then you put your soldering iron and cut the wire. So here's a wire, you can see. I'm going to cut this. It has to need more solder. It is a so time taking process, so keep your patience. Now I complete the path between the LDR and resistance. Now I have to achieve same process between the LDR and BJT, then BJT to LED, then LED to resistance. Here you can see I just complete the path between LDR and transistor. The one thing you should be remember when you are new to solder, I saw many people whenever they making the path they solder their component, they sort their components, and especially in case of BJT they solder their emitter, base and collector to each other. So always remember never solder between your components, like don't sort your resistance legs, don't do the soldering between your LDR, same as LED. So now I have to complete my whole circuit. So you can see now I have completed the path of the PCB. One thing you should be remember whenever you are soldering, that never place your soldering iron on the component like LDR or BJT. In case of semiconductor devices, never should place your soldering iron for long time, because it can damage your electronic component, because the soldering iron operates on the high temperature. So now I have to put a wire for here for VCC and here for ground. So now I'm going to put the wire. You can simply use this wire or jumper wire. You have to put from the roughly surface and connect it from this part here. I'm going to connect this. You can see I connect this wire. It is for VCC. Sorry, it is for ground. And same as ground. So now I'm cut this wire. Now you can see I attach the ground and VCC, and I also attach the battery of 9 volt. So let's check whether it will work or not. So I put the finger on LDR. Yeah, I think the value of resistance will be high, so I have to less the resistance. You can see now I fixed the problem of resistance. So now you can see whenever it senses the dark, LED will glow. This is the So I think you enjoyed my video and also learn how to soldering. So please like this video and subscribe my channel. For any query you can comment us and I will give you solution of that. And thank you very much. See you next time.